Subscribe and check out Yanoween 2 short comedy movie.
Not worried about the sunshine? Couldn't care less about the rain. All we need is YouTube to upload our games. We shut all the curtains and turn off all the lights. And now that we've got time to record some more stuff. To record some more stuff.
Can you see it?
Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Sports VR Lockdown Gaming with me, Yanu, and today I want to share with you this game. This is called 11 Table Tennis, and let me tell you now from the off, this has been updated, so it's going to be a kind of 3-in-1 video. One is the lockdown gaming to show you about it, 2 is to show you the update, and 3 is why you should buy VR, right? And basically look at this, right? This is, you can set this up to your height, to the angle, everything about it you can adjust in this game, right? But this has been updated. The player is different now. Before it was just like a headset thing, and you're also on the opposite side of the room. I used to be that side before, looking this way, but now it just feels so good. And honestly, honest to God, right, if you haven't got VR, just get it, because first off, VR gives you the choice in a little room, right? You don't have to have a massive room. You can have your VR in a certain position. You can have a virtual pool table, table tennis, tennis court. You know, you've got golf, you've got so many options. Check out my other videos for all the lockdown sports gaming I'm showing you, but I'm going to show you now just how amazing this is compared to just a normal table tennis. Now, if I was playing on my own at home, I would have to get the other side, lift it up, because I've got no one to play with, and I'd just have to keep hitting it against the board, coming back, and that's all I'd be able to do. With this, see that little bell down there that's ringing? That means there's people online who would like to play with you. And, you know, whoever wants to join them, you can join them, have a game with someone from wherever they are in the world, whoever's bought this game. And you can just play with them without leaving home. And the great thing is, as I say, if you don't have the room at home, I mean, let's face it, if I bought myself a table tennis table like this at home, as I say, I'd have no one to play with, but at the same time it'd be boring, you know. I'd have to have a big room like this in virtual reality, right? I'd have to have this huge room here with windows open, which don't exist, and I'd just have to put it away. And then if I bought a pool table, I'd have to get that out, and it costs money, and it has, you need time to set it up, put it away, unless you've got a massive place with loads of rooms, and you could just do that like you own a sports bloody complex or something, but you haven't. So if you've got a little room and you just want to enjoy virtual to make it feel, and let me show you just how realistic this is, because it's been updated. It just feels more, look at that, I can twist my wrist and look at it. It's just incredible. Look at this. The feeling, the vibration on my controller is just, you feel a vibration, you feel the connection. It's just so, he missed. It's so good. This is just like practicing at the moment. You're not in a game, but let me just show you. If I go menu, if I press, I think it's X. Yeah, X, right? You can come here. This is the new update. Now, normally on a game, you'll have easy, medium, hard, whatever, right? And you have to select like these. But what happens here is you can select between those levels. So if you're, say, for instance, you think, oh, I'm good, I can go hard, that sets it to 50, 75, 100. See, it goes in 25s. But if you think, well, I don't know, let's say you're at level, you know, you're not obviously on level 25, because you're better than that, but you're also not good enough for 50. You want it in between, and sometimes on other games you just have medium or hard and you can't choose in between. With this, look, you can slide it to the level. So I was on, I think it was 36, I think I was on. And what you can do is when you get better, I can't get down there, 36, that's it. So when you get better, you can actually, just raise it a little bit and just improve over time to see if you can get better at this game. Now, as I say, you can go on the leaderboards here to go for online. If you go settings, you've got all these different things you can set up. The paddle position. I didn't have to change anything. This feels natural. I don't need to change anything. You can change it to a dark table, a custom table. There's so many options available. I don't want to go make this video really super long, but at the end of the day, see, you can even select what character you want to look like. Do you want it just to look like VR? Do you want to look like one of these gladiator, a cartoon cat, meow, and all this? But I just had it on this for the moment, for the VR headset, the mirror. So as I say, you've got so many options. I don't want to make this video really long. I just want to share with you why it's so good, the reasons behind it, and honestly to God, to think that you're in a big room like this. I've got my fan on in my room to make it feel like the windows are actually open. I've got some air in it. It feels airy, light. It just makes you feel so good, this game. And if you haven't bought this 11 table tennis, buy it. Honestly, get yourself a VR. I'm playing on the Rift S, on a PC through Steam. But I think you can get this on the Quest, which doesn't need a computer. But honest to God, these sports games are just incredible. And if you haven't got them already, let me just go to here, mini games, right? Because you've got single player, multiplayer, mini games. Now, let me just show you these quick. That'd be a good one. So you can go to ball machine as a start game, right? See what you do. Let the ball machine start off, and you just got to keep them in. You're just practicing, and you can also. Well, that was a bit stupid. See, it's just trying to get it in awkward positions for me to practice, and see in different areas so I can see. Now that's quadrant. Now you can also do lob, chops, you've got all different things you can adjust for this alone, but I don't want to do that because I'll make it longer. So I'll end game, then I'll go back to mini games, quadrants, right? Now here, I did this before, and what you get lives here, right? And what happens, you start and you've got to get it in that, see it? You've got to get it in the right aim there. There, so you've got to hit it. Depending on how close in the middle you get it to, you can see, it's just seeing if you can nearer to the middle, you get 150. Now I miss, see? So if you get it too short, you've got to keep doing it, and you keep doing this until all your lives are gone. And obviously I don't want to make this really long. The other day I got to, I think it was 5,000 odd, so I did well. It might show up in a minute anyway, but I haven't played this for quite a few days, so I'm just getting used to it again. But honestly, the feeling is so good. Just to practice getting it in the region. See, 150. See, there we go. It's so good. It just gets you to see. I got, that was my I think, yeah, that was my there. Yanu the Invisible 5-3. That was from the other day, right? And this is what I'm saying. Let me end the game and go beer pong, and you should know what beer pong is. Start it, and again you got to go. You got a timer, and you just got to try and get them. Damn it. You got a timer, you see, and once the timer's out, you're out. Damn it. There you go, it started again. Oh, that went in, but it didn't get rid of it. That was naughty. I saw that go in, it cheated me. God damn it. I'm doing it too hard. Cheated me anyway. Anyway, it keeps it short because I don't want to. Oh, God. There we go. It's going to stop now. There we go. Right. Again, I only got 12 on the leaderboard thing, but again, you get the point. And free practice is obviously free practice. It doesn't really matter. You could just hit the ball, which is kind of boring. This is how you'd be at home. Imagine you're at home. You bought your table, right? You bought your table. You think, yeah, look at this, amazing. I'm at home. I've got my brand new table. It's filled up my whole bloody room, and I've got nowhere to walk. And then, well, let's have a game with myself. But in real life, I couldn't do this. I couldn't pop it back up. I'd have to walk over there, get the ball, unless I got loads of balls, and just keep doing this until I'm completely fed up. The great thing with lockdown gaming, with this, in virtual reality, you don't need room for a real table. You don't need a person, because you can go online, as that person's trying to do now, to get in touch to have a game. Which I will. I haven't done yet, but I'm going to start playing with some people and just see how it goes. But honest to God, if you haven't got this, as I say, see, don't know if I can get out the window, but oh, nearly. Anyway, that is 11 table tennis, and if you haven't got it, you see the ball rolling under there, through that, underneath in the little dressing room there. But the point is, if you are on your own and you haven't got room and you want to play something that feels realistic but without needing the room, without just being able to switch a game around, move on to a pool game, move on to a table tennis, move on to a tennis court, move on to a golf course, this is an incredible experience. And the update is, again, when I'm telling about the update is brilliant. I mean, I played the old version and I thought it was good, but this is just another level, in my opinion. They've done a fantastic job and they deserve every credit for what they've done. And honest, 11 table tennis, guys, remember me, click the subscribe button, click the bell notification for notifications. I do other things. I do comedy gaming. I just do different things because it's just fun to do, chilled stuff, nothing serious. I don't do serious stuff. It's just general playing and what you're doing. So anyway, guys, until next time, if you're a happy gamer in your night and you want to see me again, click the subscribe button and remember my name, Yanu, that's who. See you later, guys.
Subscribe and check out my other videos, and remember, if you're a happy gamer and you know it and you want to see us again, click the subscribe button and remember my name, Yanu, that's who. See you later, guys.